So climbing up the stairs. This is like a little shopping mall area. Lots of steps to it. And there's some very interesting things. Over here you can see a building and every block is numbered. See? Like that. All numbered. So maybe it's been reconstructed. We continue our walking to the Jaffa Gate. Approaching the Jaffa Gate of the old city, and you can see we're staying over there somewhere, and this is a walkway over a road, and here's the walls of the old city, and this is the Jaffa Gate just here. So there are a few gates to the city, and we're meeting our tour. I'm not sure where it is. It might be this one, where there's a lot of people standing around, or it might be something else. So let's explore to find it. There's people, cars. It is now the Sabbath day, so shops should mostly be closed, but there are a few that are open. Alright, I think this is our tour, so let's go towards it. So it looks like the walking tour is not on, it only runs in summertime, and now is still winter. So what we're going to do is just do our own tour. So this is, now we're inside the old city. There are people selling things, food, and other lots of tour groups going around. There's one, I guess if that's right, that's from China. Here's now, we're in the old city. And there's hotels and all sorts of things. Okay. So now we're continuing on our walking tour. We're coming here to the Tower of David tomorrow. And in the meantime, we will continue on our tour. We're walking down to, I think we're walking down to the Muslim quarter. And we are on our own tour. We've invented our own tour groups. Maybe we could charge people to join us.
No.
Or maybe not.
Because we don't know where we're going.
Oh.
Church of the Holy
Sepulchre.
That's where we're going.
So, down we go, down the street. Look, it's a little alley full of shops. Watch the steps. Very interesting. Shops left and right. They aren't the cheapest shops, but they're very interesting. Oh, juicer.
Can we get one?
Yum. Well, it might be a bit difficult to transport it. Come on, Sebastian. So, down we go. When we stop, nobody knows.
We need to stop the movie.
So we are in a shopping centre thing. I don't know what they're called exactly. And
Look at things. Yeah, what does that say? St. Mark Street. So we're under an archway. Very interesting city. Church of the Holy Sepulchre. So we'll continue our walk.
so this is the spice shop. They have lots of different spices. So I have a roast beef spice, lots of different spices, and they've got some leaves and stuff. They've got some spices there, some gingers and stuff.
Look, we
And
getting this is quite difficult. Look at all that star anise and cinnamon. No, don't touch it. Those are not
lots
easy
and
to get in
lots of
Australia.
different stuff. There's some like hats here.
Shells and horns, animal horns.
There's a jewelry shop.
Point it straight.
And there's a scarf shop. It's very narrow and wide. Oh, very narrow. So
I was watching you to make sure you were safe.
there's keyring, some keyring trophies. There's some toys right there.
Maybe on the way back.
Now we're exiting this, and it's an arch.
Everywhere we go, wherever we turn, there's something curious and interesting to see. Now it's a little bit difficult to see, but we think this just here might be what the Tree of Knowledge could have looked like, even though it's full of birds.
Yeah.
And there's a little altar here.
Okay.
Oh, you can see the picture on Olivia's camera. There you go. And a little street. We're in the Christian quarter here. Not as busy as that main street, but still very beautiful. Very old. It's like really ancient. Tour groups around everywhere.
No, that's a video. So there's a tractor here. It's pretty cool. Got some beer on it. And there's a shop.
What kind of things are the shops selling?
Crosses and rosaries and scarves and more stuff and scarves. And there's some writing there.
So this is a dark and mysterious street, and I think there are shops. These shuttered parts are all shops, but they're all closed. So because the lights aren't on, it looks very dark and mysterious. We're in the Jewish quarter now, I think, which is why it's a bit quieter. Lots of people are going to the Wailing Wall.
Oh no.
So we're in a square. It's really interesting because despite it being a small city, there's lots of open space. Now interestingly, all the streets are paved with stones. As you can see, there's a menorah and a synagogue. We're in the Jewish quarter. We're just going to keep walking on. So we've actually come to the Western Wall, and it's a big open space in the city. And you can see the city and how dense it is. But today is the Sabbath, and so people are praying here. And also from the mosque you can hear their call to prayer as well.
Johnny. Because I'm recording.